been busy working all night, and I'm telling everybody I'ma get it right. They know what I'm living like. I've been busy going all out, and I'm telling everybody
Day 20, rolling right along. Day 2 for me of the 5K No Limit Holdem 6 Max. Obviously, we missed the first 6 hours, played the last 4 levels of the first day, and ended with an okay stack. You know, not terrible, almost doubled up. Had a couple opportunities to win some big chips, but what I really want to talk about on this drive in a little bit was sort of World Series of Poker history and sort of how I got into it myself, and how much it's changed over the years, and kind of what the premise was, what it was all about. My first year coming was 1996, and I mean, I had a short bankroll, and back then there were no events for just the, you know, everyday guy to play. You know, the events that the everyday guy got to play were satellites, one table satellites and super satellites, and that's basically what I went out there to do. I remember it was crushing in 1996 that I played in a super satellite, $200 buy-in to get your seat in the main event, and it paid 9 seats, I want to say, and I finished 11th, getting, what did I have? I had like jacks or something silly, and I ran into aces, and so that was crushing because I didn't get to play any World Series of Poker events. 97, didn't have any money to do so either, and in 1998 I finally got my opportunity in a 3-handed satellite, one table, for a pot limit Holdem tournament. I got 3-handed with Todd Brunson and Mike Matisow, and Todd said, let's save a $500 chip. So I did that. Then I ended up beating Todd, and he threw me into the chip and said, let me take a piece of you tomorrow. And I wasn't going to play. I mean, I'd never played a World Series event. $2,000 was like, my bankroll was $2,800. But, you know, having the confidence of Todd Brunson, I thought, you know what the heck, why not? Let's give this a shot, and I'll play this thing. So just the idea of having the opportunity to get in a World Series of Poker event was a really big deal. Just like, I'm in this tournament, and I felt so blessed to be able to even play in the thing, let alone like today. Just today, like I said, it's just very, very different. Back then, the lowest buy-in available for a World Series of Poker event was $2,000. That was the lowest buy-in. Obviously, we've seen a shift. We've seen a change where, you know, we've gotten to 1500s as being pretty common. And then there was 1Ks. And then, you know, there was backlash when we had a committee about, like, how far are they going with this? Then they introduced a $500 tournament. And we're like, whoa, you know, for a bracelet. Then, you know, this year we've got a $300 online tournament. And, you know, my joke was always like, well, when are we going to do the $20 events with rebuys? And not that there's anything wrong with that from their perspective, because obviously what the World Series is about has changed. Today, it really is about giving everybody a chance to play. But that's not what it was designed to do. The World Series of Poker in its original format was designed to bring the highest stakes gamblers together to face off against each other in a festival over a couple weeks. Started with Johnny Moss and all the big time gamblers, brought him to Vegas. It was much more of a, what you want to call like professional poker player geared event, which obviously today, and it makes sense what they're doing with the World Series of Poker, they're catering more to a wider group of people. So we're seeing events with, you know, 18,000 people, 20,000 people. Really great for poker. But just to be clear, if you look at the history, understand this is a shift and a change of what the World Series of Poker was originated to, or designed to be. And they're just changed with the times. Like the main event has gone crazy since Moneymaker. You know, when he played, there was like 200, or what was it, the year before, or the year he played was like, I can't remember. But anyway, point being, you know, obviously there's been a lot of changes. And the World Series of Poker Player of the Year format, a lot of people have been discussing it, right? And I understand what they're saying, but like, I think to some degree, the Player of the Year point structure has kind of updated itself to adhere to some of these changes. But of course, like for a lot of people, when they look and they see David Bach won 2 bracelets already, and he's like 16th in Player of the Year. And then you see a guy up there who's like 4th or 5th, who's got, you know, a $500 cash, a tournament, and a 1K cash, and you know, another 1K cash, and he's like in 5th. And the reason for that is there's a lot more bonus for field size. I think probably a little too much, as we've talked about before. But again, we're not going to go on a rant about that. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a history of what the World Series of Poker is about and how it's changed and morphed. And as a player, you have to change with it. You know, if you want to win Player of the Year at this point, like if you knew going in what the point structure would be, it would make a lot of sense to really target those small buy-in, big field events. And if you can afford to, play the 10Ks, you do those too, give yourself a real shot. So that's a Mike Leah formula, because Mike Leah is the ultimate grinder. This guy's in every event. Jason Mercier too. He told me he's only missed like 5 tournaments. I personally don't play as big a schedule as they do, but yeah, they're definitely in good shape with a schedule like that. So we're gonna do our best, keep plugging away. There's about, like I said, 191 players left. I think it should pay about 80 or 90, but we're not focused on just getting paid. We're focused on going deep and having some fun along the way.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so had a guest come visit. Look who it is! Clean shaven. Where's the ring? You don't wear it, huh?
No ring, brother. No ring.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice job, man.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What do you do this for?
I do this daily, every day. It's a vlog. What are you playing today, anyway?
I don't know. Maybe 10 or 5, 10,
You should play a
25
tournament. I
PLO.
feel it. I feel like you're gonna win a bracelet.
Yeah, so I can bust right away.
Mr. Phil Kessel in town to play. We were chit-chatting. As I'm chit-chatting, I pick up 2 10s under the gun, 8 and 1600 blinds. I make it 3,500. The button makes it 97, and I've got 30. If after the call, I've got about 30 back, 6 max. I thought just probably not deep enough to flat and see a flop. If I did see a flop, I would have went broke anyway because it came 9, 6, 4. But we got it in. He had jacks and c'est la vie. So it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Gonna head to the trailer, grab a snack, and enter the limit hold'em. Just starting right now. I'm gonna enter probably level 2. That's the plan, and get there early because limit hold'em has a lot of fluctuation in it. So showing up on time could be valuable, giving you a couple extra bets later that could come in handy. So on to the next one.
Hi, Daniel. You're probably wondering why you should stick me in the main event. Well, let's just say it's been a rough summer.
You're gonna watch my buddy Phil Kessel. Phil Kessel. Okay, so looks like this game is handled.
And the Pittsburgh Penguins again are the Stanley Cup champions.
But I'm a big fan of yours, and I would love to play the main event.
Phil Kessel.
Oh, come on! What do I have to do?
I want to play limit hold'em. Are you good with that?
You bet.
You think I'm a favorite in this field?
Yeah.
I used to be really good at this game. It was my road game. I grew up playing it. Hey, buddy. How we doing? Limit hold'em day.
Yes.
How's life? You kick anybody out yet?
No, not today.
No penalties?
No penalties.
Not one penalty?
No.
This whole week?
This today.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. So this year is a handicap in the Limit Hold'em tournament. We've done it by seed. So we put all the best players at the same table in Limit Hold'em to, make it just more fair for everybody else.
We're actually
Good luck, guys. Enjoy playing a very different tournament than the rest of us.
Good luck, Daniel.
Yeah. Right? What I'm saying is, it's an interesting event. Hey, JC Tran. Hi. You should play in this. It's really soft. If you're not at table 131, it's like a berry patch. Woo! What are you doing? Better question. What is this job you have now, Harley? What is this?
Take down notes, write it on the computer, and then you could follow the updates.
So you're the guy that comes up with the clever titles for the Poker News updates?
You got it.
Okay, all right, so now that we know. It's my limit hold'em table. How you doing, buddy? Cheers. Good. So quite a start to this limit hold'em tournament. As I told you, it's a swingy game. Right off the bat, in the level 8 1600, I lost every hand, was down to 25K. And then we went to 1 and 2,000, which was much cleaner and simpler. And I won every hand, and I have 90,000. So 50K starting stack. This tournament is strangely good. I was really surprised. Limit hold'em is a very, I wouldn't say solved game, but it's something that a computer can break down and figure out like just the right move in many situations. So I thought that the numbers would be down, but it seems like a lot of people still like playing limit hold'em, and it looks like we're gonna get over 100 for this one. So that's a pretty good turnout for a 10K limit hold'em, and we're doing great so far.
He was the chip leader.
You were the chip leader. You went from chip leader to the rep.
Stevie D was the
chip leader.
D. And then I went to Went downhill very quick.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened, Stevie? Who knocked you out?
Well, I tell you, this, what was that guy's name? He's one of those poker pro fellas.
We're from Texas, by the way.
You're from
Yeah,
Texas?
yeah.
What's your name?
Chuck Winfield.
Chuck and
Stevie D.
Stevie D.
Who's your favorite professional poker player, Stevie D?
Man, I tell you what.
Who would it be? If you had to choose one guy, who would it be?
Man, just for his attitude.
Yeah.
I like old Negreanu, man. I just think that cat is a pretty straightforward fella, you know?
I think it's a good choice. Who's
Yeah.
your favorite player? If you had to choose one.
It's Negreanu.
Daniel.
Or Phil
Yeah.
Hellmuth.
Phil or Daniel?
Daniel.
Two pretty decent guys.
No,
Now look,
I like Daniel as a person.
The reason I like Negreanu, I just got onto YouTube, okay? And on his YouTube blog, he
does a vlog?
Yeah.
What is it?
He had his girlfriend and a bunch of other girls at the house doing twerking.
Twerking.
That's
Dude,
why we like
you
it.
got to watch the twerking
What is
video.
it? It's on his what, is it?
his blog.
Negreanu YouTube site.
You know who I am?
No, I don't.
Hey Daniel, I'm so excited. Why should you take me for the World Series of Poker? Because even if I lose, we can have some of this. I'm just kidding. The real reason is because actually I am, as you can see here, right there, I am Team Negreanu, Tranquilo, jab, powerful strategy. Oh, check that out. I am a great fan from Singapore. If I do win this one, I'm going to turn the whole team Singapore into Team Negreanu. How about that? We're going to have so much fun, Daniel. I'll see you there in Vegas. Gym, soccer, main event.
I tried to do vegan, but that shit, I couldn't do it, man. Look.
All right, so we're at the end of level 6. Got moved to a different table with this guy named Martin from the Czech Republic, who I know from playing the Aria 25Ks and the high rollers, and he's notoriously slow to the point where it's like absurd. And we're playing limit hold'em poker. We just call the clock on him after a flop decision where it goes bet call. Just takes like, there's no reason to think about it. And he, the very next hand he did the same thing, and he whines and bitches about it. I call him the Wolf because he's like the boy who cried wolf, and I explained that story to him because he didn't understand it. He's always complaining that, oh, people are calling clock on me. Yeah, because you're taking 45 seconds in every situation in limit poker. They're going to call the clock on you. So anyway, as for me, last 2 levels were not good. I'm back down to about 50,000, which is starting stack, and Wasserson supposedly is on his way. My team's doing crap. We're down to 3rd place. Gotta turn this thing around. I need some support from the teammates. Let's go, Team Negreanu.
All right, today's the day. Been waiting and waiting all summer, all year. It's finally here. 10K limit hold'em. Cadillac of poker. I'm not kidding. I went to go register, and I told the cashier I was registering for the 10K limit hold'em, and she literally let out one of the biggest yawns I've ever seen in my entire life. 103C3. Oh man. Okay, I think we're going this way. Oh yeah, I need chips. Wow. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's to my left right here. Oh, and you? Oh, okay.
I'm in between the 2 best players in the fucking tournament. Jeez. At least we have Sorrel.
We do.
Hi Daniel, Joseph Castillo, Sperry, California. I work for a tech company for baby products, and I'm a father of an 8-year-old daughter who I single-handedly taken care of since birth, and currently pursuing my passion for poker for 15 years now. 3 things why I still continue to strive. 1, I really want to carve a good future for my daughter. 2nd, I want my mom to retire. She doesn't know I play tournaments, but she thinks it's something else. And 3rd, I really want you to sign my copy of your book. So Daniel, have faith. Pick me.
Well, I'm just here because you just sat down, late reg, last minute. Phil helped me put the 50 ball.
Phil Hemmings just busted with 4 minutes to go in the other tournament.
What was the other tournament?
Steaming 1K.
1K. All right. Well, you got here just in time. Look at the bright side, bud.
Always look on the bright side of life.
There we go. Phil can rap too, by the way. You guys don't know that. He rapped a little Kid Rock song in front of Kid Rock.
I did.
Didn't you? Yeah.
You were there.
He was blown away. Kid Rock was blown away. Blown away by it, right?
Kid Rock had a couple drinks.
Sunshine, it's another day. I got a couple of bucks that I can spend today. It's been a roller coaster year, but I'm feeling great, cause I'm back once again with the classy way. It's hot, life's good, yeah, I can't complain. Companies rolling souls, Mary Jane. I'm suited up cause I'm back in the slick, man, so damn vicious when I handle my business.
The white copy is gonna go to the white copy is gonna go to the dealer, yellow copy inside the bag, pink copy is for your records.
Rolling on the track with a filled up bag, same old West with a better backpack. Check go Irish, classy high. We're feeling so good, we can touch the sky. Yeah.
No matter what the day throws at you, keep doing what you're doing, never looking back. Hold your head high, keep it real strong. And if you feel the beat, sing life's good. Sing life's good, life's good, life's good.
Not gonna lie, D-Negs is tired. It's 2 in the morning. Restart at 2 o'clock. Average stack 146,000. We've got 260,000 with 41 players left. Top 18 get paid 311,000 up top. A lot of work ahead of us, but feel really good. You know, like I said earlier, this was my road game. This was the game I grew up playing. I haven't played a lot of it lately, but you know, after a solid session today, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. Had a bob and weave, get involved, but not too much. So another good day at the World Series of Poker. Exhausted, hit that wall tonight. Luckily I had a little bit of crack juice to get me through the last 4 hours. All right, y'all, see you again tomorrow.